I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Alaska with a stop at the courthouse there, where AssElmo's making a video and just happens to run into Frauditor News Now Alaska. And guess what happens? They're both kicked out of the courthouse. How lovely is that? So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy!
How you doing?
How you doing? Good. How are you?
What's up, bro?
What's going on?
I'm gonna shake your hand. You know who I am, right?
Who are you, brother?
News Now Alaska.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on, brother? What
Not
are you doing
much.
here today?
Same thing you're doing.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? What's
Yep.
going? Maybe you can. You're from here, so maybe, and we have thousands watching right
You
now.
had the paperwork from the other day.
Yeah.
Maybe.
As long as you don't go inside unless you have court permission, that's all we ask.
Why do we need
That's it.
permission? That's the whole point.
That's something you'd have to ask the court.
Well, sir, that's something I'm asking you. You're the one that's enforcing the laws.
Exactly. Yes.
And you're the one that took an oath to protect this. The judge has no authority but to enforce laws. And that's why we have Congress and senators and people that make laws. He has no authority of controlling our constitutionally protected rights in a public building, sir. So you as a sergeant, Sergeant Long, I know that you became a police officer for the right reasons. And
Oh yes, indeed, AssElmo. He became a police officer so he could put little punks like you in jail with your big mouth. Man, I won't say that. Let's carry on.
it was to uphold the Constitution and keep Alaska safe. This is not keeping it safe. We have a Fourth Amendment violation right here in the entrance. People already got to let everything go. The First Amendment, out of the window. Second Amendment, out of the window. Do you know what the Third Amendment is?
14th Amendment.
14th Amendment, 8th Amendment, no high bails. They still give people $1 million bails here now and then. You know what I'm saying? What is your plan with this to help us fix this
I'm
situation?
not answering any questions about this. If you want to record in there, you have to have the court's permission.
So if we go in there and record, are you going to arrest us?
If you don't have official business, they will want you. They will pay when you trespass.
This is very taxing.
And then you will be. If you don't leave, then you will be.
The thing is, this is official business. This is work that is being taxed. We're not here for free. I didn't wake up.
That's not official business per the court.
Now AssElmo says, oh, we lost our First Amendment, we lost our Second Amendment, now our Third Amendment. What does the Third Amendment have to do with going in this courthouse and recording? Nothing. The hell you talking about, AssElmo? You're so bloody stupid. Oh, this guy gives me a headache every time I do one of his videos.
If you're here, are you here to get like specific court documents or anything?
Why wouldn't the court see a six-figure job that pays 24% taxes as official business? Can you tell me that?
I don't understand what you mean about taxes. Are you talking about
That
state
means
taxes?
that means that these videos are being taxed, sir. And this is official business. I am working and it's being taxed. The government is getting their cut. And you guys are trampling on my right to do this. And whenever I do get the chance to do it, you want your cut. That's not how this works, brother. That's not how this works.
What's your name and badge number? Sorry.
Sergeant Long, Chris
Sergeant
Long,
Long.
561. I already told
And you
him.
seem like a good guy. Look, before you go, I'm not here to like bash you or anything, brother. But please, we have thousands watching. At least tell us what the Third Amendment is. Do you know it?
I'm not answering any of those questions. I just told you.
Why? It's pertaining to your job. That's the
Do you know what 5 elements of the First Amendment are?
What the hell is wrong with these frauditors? They're tag teaming him on a pop quiz. Well, what's the Third Amendment? Well, what's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? Yeah, the sergeant did the perfect thing. He's not answering those questions. That's right. I don't answer questions, just like a frauditor, huh?
I'm not answering those questions. I told you.
So
if you
just
want
enjoy
official
your walk
business.
of shame. Enjoy your walk of shame. The only reason you came here was to trample on our rights. You're supposed to help us, brother.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Okay.
Your first name. What's your first name? Yeah, enjoy that walk of shame.
I'll be in a minute.
Incredible. So What's going on, brother? Are you from Alaska?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, man, well...
News Now, Alaska.
Well, it's very nice to meet you. I'm Enrique.
I
I'm
go all
auditing
over.
America.
Here, come over here real quick.
What do you have to tell us about this place?
Oh, I deal with the same crap. If you go on my channel.
What's your channel?
News Now, Alaska.
News Now, Alaska. Guys, go.
So these two yahoos are going to stand here and chat each other up for a few minutes like they're old buddies. Let's get to the part where News Now Alaska goes inside the courthouse and gets kicked out. Roll that clip.
11 minutes later.
No, you're not. You cannot film when you come through here. Unless you have court.
If I'm doing official business, yes.
You have to have court official business. What are you doing?
I'm doing a public records request when I come back at 1 when they open.
But you can't still record inside here.
Why not? It's official business. That's what the paper says.
So this right here?
Isn't that what the paper says? Official business?
No. I'm just saying, are you here for official business? You're going to get court paper and you can't record.
If I'm coming in, you say I can't film unless I'm doing official business.
No, you can't film at all, but you've got to be here for official business. And just recording in here is not official business.
You're right. It is.
It's a constitutionally protected activity.
If I'm doing a public records request, that's official business as well. Step inside. That's what we're saying.
So on the back of this, what judge signed that?
I'm all for the Bill of Rights. Yeah, I really am. And it's a wonderful thing we have here in America because a lot of countries don't have these rights. But who the hell wants to walk inside of a courthouse and record? I mean, what's the big issue with this? Shut your mouth, go home, get a real job.
I can't read their writing, but
Exactly.
it's presiding judges.
It's supposed to be printed. You've looked at enough of these, you know. That's supposed to have the judge's name printed next to it and then his signature. That's an illegal document. That's not legal. You guys are actually trying to enforce that?
So,
I mean, come on, bro. You know?
Can we determine what's
Look, I'm not in here to get into the issue of semantics. I'm
We're
not trying to
talking
piss you
about
guys
official
off.
business. We're talking about official business.
Well, it's not just us. There's thousands, hundreds of thousands of people right now. I'm live, he's live. There's hundreds of thousands of people, dude.
Stop us from recording. I'm gonna have a great day today. Even if I was to go to jail today, I'll bond myself out.
Can you stop recording and do your business that you want to do?
That's the thing, brother. When I'm at work, my job requires me to use a camera. So
What work are you doing?
Oh, pardon me, Sergeant, but AssElmo doesn't work. Yeah, he doesn't work at all. All he does is go out with his little camera all day for clicks and views, and he's going to try to make you do something that you'll regret later, just so he can get more clicks and views. Does that explain it, sir?
I'm a citizen journalist. I publish videos for a living.
He does this professionally. This is literally what he does.
And so are you.
Yep.
You know, I started just like you, brother.
Yep.
Now we're big channels.
Yep.
But right now, this here inside of the screening area,
Well, there's
can't be
nobody.
recorded.
It
doesn't matter. It doesn't
be honest.
say. It doesn't
let's
say
be
on
honest.
here.
There's nobody even in here.
It's not
For
illegal.
one,
You
and for
can't
two,
arrest somebody over.
Well, they want you both trespassed unless you're here for official business.
who
You're
wants
gonna
us
have to leave.
trespassed?
The court of clerks.
Who? Name. Sarah, John, Phil,
Why do I got to give
Andrew.
you that name? The court has these rules.
Want us here, we have the right to know everybody.
Yeah, exactly. If someone wants us
You're
trespassed,
giving us a paper that
And we
doesn't
wanna-
even have an official signature from a judge.
Look, I don't work for the courts. I'm not a judge or a court official.
So why are you here?
What judge?
Enforcing these
Because, no.
Oh, dearie me, things are beginning to escalate. I think that AssElmo and his good pal are going to lose this one. What do you think, good people?
5 minutes later.
It's the order that the
So-
judge is giving here.
So I'm asking you to turn it off. They want you both to leave, and I don't even know who you are, but they want both of you to leave. If you don't leave,
They want me
they
to
want you
leave
to.
even though I'm not filming? Where's my
You were in here earlier.
Correct, but
He's not even filming.
I have a camera number and I left.
Are you here on official business?
Oh yes, I'm gonna get everybody's name. I'm gonna walk out of here with a big pack of paper like this big, and then we're gonna expose the tyranny.
All right. So you can't be recording here. Unless you're doing something, you got to turn it off and leave.
Okay.
Are you going to leave?
and if I don't, what's going to happen?
Then you're getting arrested for trespass because you've been
Okay.
trespassed.
Well now, if you don't leave, you will be trespassed, Frauditor. That seems fairly clear to me. And then he's going to follow up with, if you don't leave, you'll be trespassed and then you'll be arrested. Now, do you think the Frauditors are going to leave? Certainly not.
So I've been trespassed.
I trespassed?
Okay.
I'm starting with Tim right now.
He's starting with me right now. Okay. So if I don't leave, you're going to arrest me?
Yeah, you've been trespassed.
Okay, cool. Awesome. That's what I need. You gonna walk behind me? You gonna walk me out too?
Well, there you have it, good people. Two idiots put together that don't make up half an idiot. That's how AssElmo rolls. News Now Alaska. I haven't done too many videos on him, but he's a moron just the same. Not to worry though, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, fellas. Why don't you give up this frauditing nonsense and get a real job? Probably can't. Cheers to that!
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
no, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
Against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.